Hey, better sax players. In today's video, we're going to be learning about 2 exciting new things in the saxophone world, and we'll be giving these things away because we love giveaways. Metcalf here from BetterSax.com. Thanks for joining me. One of the most talked about things in the saxosphere lately has been 3D printed mouthpieces, and if you thought they were just a gimmick, you were probably wrong. And at first I thought, wow, it's some sort of gimmick. By now, there are so many 3D printed mouthpieces floating around out there that you probably already have a few. I know I've got quite the collection going. Today, the leader in 3D printed saxophone and clarinet mouthpieces, SYOS, is releasing their latest creation called SYOS Originals, and I've been testing these mouthpieces out over the last couple of weeks. There are 3 new models available for soprano, alto, tenor, and baritone saxophone, and they're called Smoky, Steady, and Spark. I'll leave it up to you to guess where they lie on the dark to bright spectrum based on those names. These will be available in only 3 tip openings, 6, 7, and 8. What's exciting about these is that SYOS is now using a new material for the plastic as well as new machines for the printing process, and in my opinion, the results are improved. Let's jump right into the playtesting, shall we? I'll be playing the alto and tenor models for you all in a 7 tip opening. Keep in mind that there are chapter markers in this video, so you can jump around to the parts you want to listen to again and again very easily. I've also put links to everything in this video in the description below. That's the Smoky model, which is supposed to be the darkest of the 3. Obviously, you heard me playing an etude from the latest BetterSax course called Essential Jazz Repertoire Volume 1 Intermediate Etudes. It's a collection of etudes composed by Steve Cortica to go along with the great backing tracks available from BetterSax.com. This one is based on the chord changes to The Girl from Ipanema, and will also be giving away lifetime access in the giveaway contest to this course. I'll tell you a bit more about that a little later on. Also, if you're like me and you thought that Smoky was spelled with an E, like Smokey the Bear, you, my friend, were wrong. This is not a spelling mistake. That is the correct spelling of the adjective smoky. You're welcome. Next up is the steady, which is supposed to be even and balanced. As you listen, please share your thoughts on these mouthpieces in the comments section below. I can tell you that I noticed an immediate improvement on the tables for these models. One of the complaints I had for the old models of the SYOS mouthpieces were that the tables were quite textured and it was tough to get a good seal, or any seal at all, with reeds. These models have a much smoother exterior and they appear to be another degree more precise overall. Let's now have a listen to the brightest model, which is called Spark. I'm testing these mouthpieces out on my own BetterSax alto saxophone, and yes, I think it's only fair that I add in my own alto sax mouthpiece design so that you can hear how these SYOS pieces stack up to a hand-finished hard rubber mouthpiece. And while you listen to this next playtest, it's a great time for you to smash that like button and make sure that you are indeed subscribed. if I'm being honest, these mouthpieces play really well and they sound quite good listening back. They are going to be sold at a lower price than the signature models, except they will not come with a ligature and cap. I still prefer a hand-finished hard rubber or metal mouthpiece. There's something about the plastic that just doesn't do it for me, but that's me. Now let's have a listen to the tenor models, starting with Smoky the mouthpiece. I switched up the etude for the tenor playtests. This one is also from the new course Essential Jazz Repertoire Volume 1 Intermediate Etudes, and it's based on the chord changes to There Will Never Be Another You. Looking over these mouthpieces, they appear to have more similarities than differences. It looks like they're basically the same design overall, with just a couple variables that change from one model to the next. So they all have this same step baffle, but to different degrees. They also all have the same scooped out sidewalls, and it appears that the chamber size is about the same. The length of the shank is the other variable that changes from one mouthpiece to the next. Now let's listen to this steady tenor mouthpiece. One thing I noticed while playing all of these models was that they kind of tired out my embouchure. I think the diameter is a little bit larger than what I'm used to playing. That's just something that will take a little bit of getting used to for me. The other thing I noticed was that I needed a harder reed strength than normal on the tenor models. Whenever you are playtesting new mouthpieces, be sure to use multiple new reeds and try a variety of reed strengths. What worked for your other mouthpiece may not be a good fit for the new one. Last playtest for this video, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. I'm always very interested to know your thoughts on these mouthpiece playtests, so please let me know in the comments below. As much as I'm not a big fan of plastic 3D printed mouthpieces, I must say that these do play consistently well. I had no trouble finding good reeds for any of them, and I felt that the sound was pretty even over the full range. Altissimo comes out with ease on all the models, and the intonation is good. I think it makes a lot of sense for SYOS to have their own ready-made mouthpiece designs. I always wondered why they didn't have something like this available before. It's great to see the improved precision of the 3D printing process, and if the mouthpiece makers who are working with traditional materials weren't concerned before, they probably should be now. As always, please remember that no mouthpiece on its own is going to make you sound good. Only consistent practice and a steady diet of listening can do that for you. If you put in the work, you'll be able to sound good on pretty much any mouthpiece. Now for the giveaway contest. This week we'll be giving away 3 of the new SYOS Originals mouthpieces for either soprano, alto, tenor, or baritone saxophone in the desired tip opening and color. We'll also be giving away lifetime access to the new BetterSax course, Essential Jazz Repertoire Volume 1 Intermediate Etudes, to an additional 3 lucky winners, along with this beautiful physical copy of the book. All you need is an email address to enter, but you can get bonus entries by performing some very simple tasks like visiting BetterSax and SYOS on Instagram or Facebook. While you're there, be sure to follow those accounts for all the great saxophone content. I'll be announcing the winners live next week on YouTube, and maybe I'll have a special guest join me for the live Q&A following the winners' announcements. I hope to see you there and perhaps even announce your name live. Thanks for watching. Good luck in the contest, and I'll see you in the next video.